Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's gonna be a reaction to the sixth episode of SKAM, season one. And I don't know, the last episode we had, Jonas had called Eva last minute, to her the dinner she had invited him to, like, kind of introduce him to her mom. And he ended up kind of calling last minute and canceling on her. And there was a girl in the background, and he said it's his sister, but like the way he hung up abruptly was a little kind of sketchy. And the fact that it was like such a last minute thing, and it was like an important like thing to do. Like meeting your significant other's like parents is a very important moment, and the way he kind of like disregarded it was a little was pretty bad, if I'm being honest. And it just it just seems like and at the beginning of episode two, like they had a little bit of an awkward moment where like they clearly had an issue with each other, but they didn't like voice it out, and they're just like, "Oh, I have no problem if you have no problem," and it was very immature, I guess. And honestly, like if I was Ava, I would have called him out on that immediately. Um, but I think she just didn't want to have an argument over something, especially because I think she viewed it like it was kind of her fault to begin with, so she didn't want to like push it, I guess, because she did end up ignoring his text messages while he was trying to like get in touch with her, and then but then she ended up trying to contact Jonas, and he didn't respond to her that entire through the weekend, so she had to go there in person. um I thought it was really immature of him to do that, but again, it was kind of Ava's fault too, because she like it is both of them are to blame in that situation. I thought it was kind of there was like a little bit of a funny moment when the girls kind of snuck out from Ava's bedroom, and Vilde, like the guy that Vilde was interested, William, he like knocked on the door, and then Ava's mom just like looked super confused. And I feel like Ava's mom knows what's happening, but she's just playing dumb because she wants her daughter to like, I guess, trust, like have that kind of trust in her. It's like there's no way like as a parent you wouldn't know what was happening. Like she should be a little suspicious of that. But I think she views it as like it's like a harmless thing. The more I see Vilde though, like the more I dislike her as a person. But like she's entertaining to watch because she's just like a mess of a person. um, you ever like see those people and you're like they're like your friend and you want to like try to help them out, but then they kind of like do the dumbest shit, and you're like, well, you're not gonna learn if I try to help you. You kind of the only way you learn is like through experience. And um, but Vilde, like the thing I don't like about Vilde is that she doesn't know like boundaries with people. Like she's like placing herself in Ava's home and then making Ava feel bad for like kicking them out when it's like Jonas is supposed to be there. Like they have a dinner plan for like her and her mom, and no one was even supposed to be in her room in the first place at that time. And like especially like because they were drinking, and like I don't know, Vilde seems like such a selfish character. And even when like I noticed, especially when Nura asked her about like what she liked about William, like she didn't even like answer that question. She just kind of like spoke about the things that it was all focused on her, like what she would be wearing, the type of things that like how she would look. That's what kind of got her going, instead of like even the guy being there. Like he wasn't even part of that whole thing, and it was like okay. Um, it gave me a different perspective, especially and especially when they went to like doctor's office to ask about like the pill and stuff. Like I have no context in that. Like I've never like obviously as a guy I have like no context as to how really the pill works, and especially because I am part of the LGBTQ community, like I don't even have any context as to like that from the other side as like the guy talking to the girl about like the in a heteronormative relationship. Like I have no context into like what even like the pill would do. Like I have an idea as to what it is, but I have like no in-depth like perception in that area. So it was kind of interesting to see. And I kind of found it funny that the school like doctor had like she couldn't even open the condom properly. Like that was so weird. Like, and they're not like condoms aren't hard to like. Do you guys struggle opening like a condom? Like I didn't think that would be like something that is hard to open. It's just like a wrapper that you rip open, and I don't know. I kind of want to see how like they still didn't show what happened with Sana in the at the party, like what triggered her to like throw her drink at the other girls. And there's quite a few things that haven't been answered yet either, like Ava's relationship with Ingrid and the other girl. They keep mentioning Sarah, but I don't think they've ever like shown her face before, really. Or she has no talking lines either. At least Ingrid has some talking lines. And I'm kind of guessing that like Ingrid and Jonas, like something was happening between those two, and then Ava kind of came in between that. Just from like the way they're portraying the story, that's what I'm getting, and how Ava's still like hesitant to like talk about Ava, or no, how Ava's like hesitant to bring up Ingrid with her mother and even Jonas. So I assume either the mom knew Ingrid, Sarah, Jonas, and Ava, and she knew that like maybe Ingrid had a thing for Jonas or something. I don't know. So that's just like my guess as to what's been happening. So I don't know. Like it could become something completely different from that, but yeah, that's all like I'm really getting from this, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely more interested in the show now compared to the first two episodes. So yeah, I guess we'll start the episode in just a moment. Sweet. Okay, I guess we'll be starting the next episode right now. Cool.
Han er den kjekkeste i hele tredje klasse. Jeg tror vi skal ligge sammen.
Hva faen er du?
Sorry, men jeg kan ikke komme allikevel.
Hvem var det? Jonas?
Jeg må virkelig dra nå, liksom. Beklager.
Oh, that was really sketchy. I don't know what the heck is happening there, dear. Oops. Okay, what's this? Is that Isak?
Halla.
Oh, it's
Hei.
Så trist.
Nei,
trist.
jeg har kjøpt kaffe til deg.
Takk.
It's weird.
Hva snakker vi om?
Ingenting. Jeg bare tenkte...
Oh dear, she's going for she's telling
Hva har du gjort på helgen?
to pry information from Isak.
Ingenting.
Så du var bare hjemme da?
Ja. Var det noe som skjedde på fredag?
Nei, jeg bare lurer på hva du gjorde.
This is weird. She's like interrogating him and he knows it.
Jeg tror kanskje Jonas var sammen med Ingrid.
Oi.
Oi.
Vet du noe om det?
Nei. Hvorfor tror du det?
Oh dear.
Jeg snakket med ham på telefonen og så hørte jeg stemmen hans.
Først er det.
Hallo. Jeg tror jeg kjenner en stemmen til Ingrid.
Oh dear.
Som han er 4 år, liksom.
Ja. Men si det til han da. Kjør.
Yeah, why is she asking Isaac?
Ja,
Like,
det, men
be direct with
han
him.
blir bare dritsur, så jeg må stole på han.
Hmm.
Eva,
They're putting him in such a tough
hva
spot.
er egentlig sammen om?
Hva mener du?
Jonas er min bro, men jeg skjønner ikke hvorfor du gidder å være sammen med en som du ikke stoler på.
Damn. Well, that's
Så... Du synes jeg burde stole på han da?
Eller så kan du kjøre alternativ 3.
hmm.
Du kan spørre Ingrid.
Oh dear. Well, shit. I would be completely upfront with Jonas and be like, "Who's this? Who the fuck is on the phone?" Oh.
Jeg tror absolutt at det kan bli noe mellom oss.
Oh, Vilde.
Han synes at jeg er kjempespesiell, og jeg er jo klar for det da. For jeg er dritstor.
Du kan ikke gå rundt og fortelle om størrelsen på pikken hans.
Hvorfor det?
Du spør meg hvorfor du ikke kan gå rundt og snakke om hans mest sårbare kroppsdel.
Altså, for det første så var ikke den kroppsdelen så veldig
Oh
sårbar.
dear.
For det andre så er jeg ganske sikker på at han forteller masse detaljer om min kropp til sine venner.
This is weird. You guys are like literally right there from each other. Like go up to each other.
For likestilling og feminisme, liksom.
Men Vilde, for det første så har ikke størrelsen noe med orgasme å gjøre. Og for det andre så er det jo ikke sånn at bare fordi gutter
These two fucking need to get up and talk to each other. Like what the fuck is this?
med likestilling å gjøre i det hele tatt.
Igjen.
I'm sorry. What?
Nei, han sa han ikke pleier å gjøre det. Vilde.
Oh gosh, he's stupid, Vilde. What the hell? Girl, though. What the heck? That was so random. Oh, awkward.
Halla. Kommer dere på halloweenfest på fredag, eller?
Ja, kanskje det.
Kommer.
Bra. Snakkes da.
Oh dear. Oh no, don't do this. Oh, he's smoking cigarettes. Jesus Christ, why are you together at this point? Like, what the fuck is happening? Isaac has a point.
Hva skjer da, Eva?
What kind of relationship is this? Just tell him you don't feel comfortable about the whole Ingrid thing.
Gidder ikke det her, altså.
Jeg tror det er noe mellom deg og Ingrid.
Oh dear.
Virkelig? Er vi fortsatt her, liksom? Er det det du tror?
Ja, hva skal jeg gjøre da? Jeg vet jo ikke hva hennes stemme hørte på telefonen.
For siste gang, det var søstera mi som snakka i bakgrunnen.
Hvorfor skulle søsteren lure på hvem du snakket med?
Fordi hun trodde det var moren min.
Var ikke moren din hjemme?
What's your mom at him?
Du sa du ikke kunne komme til meg fordi du skulle hjelpe moren din.
Oh dear.
Men moren din var ikke hjemme.
Hun var ikke hjemme akkurat da.
Oh dear.
Senere, det var derfor hun ringte.
Men jeg sier jo at du lyver. Hvorfor lyver du til
Jeg
meg?
lyver ikke, jeg.
You are lying. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Dette går jo ikke.
Nei, det er ikke det jeg vil. Eller hun skal slutte å være så sykt usikker på deg selv hele tida.
Yeah, but you're giving her reasons to be insecure at this point, like.
Hva det med deg? Gidder du ikke å høre på når jeg snakker til deg?
Oh dear. Why did they film this part like this? Oh no. Awkward. That girl's probably like, what the fuck is happening? Is she being played? I don't know. She's like, oh, but I love him. I think she should trust her gut at this point. If she said she knows Ingrid's voice and she heard it on the other side of the phone, and he's lying about his mom, then something's up. Like, this is based on like from like what she's saying. Like, she said that she heard Ingrid's voice, and now she's kind of like killing that whole idea in her mind because Jonas is there. Jonas is there, and he's like making her feel like she's loved or whatever, but I don't know if he's lying to her or not.
Gå til halloweenfesten.
Jeg sendte melding til William og spurte om han kunne fikse det til oss.
Kan han det?
This is
Han
so...
har ikke svart meg, han er veldig opptatt. Det er tredje klasse.
Oh, Vilde.
Det er så mye å tenke på. Jeg hadde blitt dritstresset hvis jeg... Jeg sendte William et toppløsbilde.
Oh dear.
Hva gjorde du?
Altså, det er ikke noe big deal, det er jo bare pupper. William liker jenter med litt selvtillit.
Hva svarte han da?
Han svarte ikke noe direkte, men han screenshotte da, så jeg tror han ikke...
Oh, you're stupid, girl.
Einstein. William er ikke interessert. Hadde jeg vært deg, hadde jeg lagt fra meg The Game og begynt å lese He's Just Not That Into You.
Oh dear.
Hvorfor er du alltid så slem?
Well, I mean,
Hallo! Vi er liksom venninnen hennes. Hvis ikke vi engang kan fortelle henne sannheten, hvem skal gjøre det da? Dere lar
That's
henne
fair,
sende
yeah.
bilder til en fyr som lyver,
og later som at han liker henne bare for å ligge med henne. Det er det som er slemt.
Du kan ikke vite at han lyger, da.
Men du er enig i at han ikke virker som den mest tillitsvekkende fyren?
Don't be stupid.
Jeg mener bare, du kan ikke gå rundt og påstå at folk lyger uten at du har bevis. Iblant må du stole på folk også.
Man vet jo når gutter lyver.
Og hvordan vet man det, liksom?
Historiene deres blir helt
Oh dear.
Og når du spør for mye, så blir de sure. Og så etterpå får de dårlig samvittighet.
Oh dear. Damn, girl. Eva's hitting you hard there, isn't it?
Jeg bare venter og ser. William kommer til å knuse hjertet hennes.
Oh no. Oh. To mute the song. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a long time. The Outward. Halloween, right? Yeah. Oh no, Vilde. No. You need to get the fuck away from this guy. He's trash. Oh no, girl. Is that Nura? What's she dressed as? I can't tell. Is Chris dressed as a tampon? Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, how about she should bring him to this party then? No, don't ask her. Oh god, she's gonna do it. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so fucking awkward.
Var du sammen med Jonas forrige fredag?
Ja, men hei, Eva.
Hva svar meg?
Forrige fredag. Ja? Ja, det var jeg som Jonas, ja. Oi, har han ikke sagt det til deg?
Right.
Ups. Fuck deg. Nei, fuck deg, Eva. Fuck deg.
Oh my god. I mean, Ingrid could just be fucking with her. Oh, she's in the bedroom. Oh dear, I just noticed. Oh dear. Oh no.
Og her sitter du.
Her sitter jeg.
Ser ut som noen prøver å få tak i deg.
Ja.
Hvem er Jonas?
Kjæresten min.
Oh, at least you told him.
Du vet ikke helt om han er kjæresten din, eller?
Jo, han er kjæresten min, det er bare... Vi kranglet, så...
Oh dear.
Du... Fuck han da.
Oh, girl, no, this guy's dangerous too.
Så fuck han.
Don't do it. Nope. Properly break up with Jonas first. Oh no, this is happening. Oh no, she's getting played left and right, isn't she? This is unfortunate. I don't like this. Oh god. Oh no.
Dette går jo ikke.
Oh no.
Hva driver du med?
Jeg trøstet akkurat Eva som har kranglet med kjæresten sin. Har du hilst på Eva egentlig? Eva, det er Iben.
Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck, y'all? This is some bullshit.
For jeg har det å snakke med deg. Iben er...
Oh dear.
Hun har kranglet skikkelig med kjæresten sin. Det er det.
Å, stakkar.
Holy fuck. Shit, if I was Eva, I'd be like, men are all fucking trash. Everyone should just go in the garbage and like, holy fuck.
Tro meg, jeg vet hvordan det er. Du er førstest, ikke sant? Det som er greia med førsteklasse da, er at alle prøver å finne ut hvem de er.
This is so awkward. Oh my god.
Så folk du tror du kjente da, er kanskje ikke helt sånn som du trodde de var.
Oh
Så
no.
det gjelder jo med kjærester. Jeg hadde en kjæreste i første klasse, og han var skikkelig dusj.
Oh well, this guy's not much better.
Det blir mye bedre.
Does it though? Oh god, I feel so sorry for this girl too.
Vi har det skikkelig bra liksom, fordi tredjeklassegutter er mye bedre mot deg.
Oh no, they're just better at hiding this shit.
Så man får liksom en mye mer sånn voksenforhold da, hvis du skjønner.
Oh my god, that was such garbage. Oh my god.
Men det skjer helt sykt mye fra første til andre klasse. Hallo, det er Halloween, og det er dritkul fest der ute. Og her sitter du, en triste ballerina.
Okay, this poor girl though.
Du er litt enig, ikke sant? Kom an, så går vi ut. Så har vi det dritfett.
Takk, du er veldig snill, men jeg føler ikke meldt bra. Så jeg tror kanskje jeg tar hjem meg.
Er du sikker? Helt sikker?
Oh dude.
Det kommer til å gå bedre.
Oh god, would you tell her? I feel like I would have told. Maybe not right now, because she's dealing with her own shit too. There's a lot of emotions for one night. Oh god, Eva. Oh god. Oh no, Vilde. Girl. It's... Get her out of here. You need to get Vilde out of here too. She's... This makes me sad. Holy fuck, I would punch this guy. That's so sad. That's so fucked up, yo. Oh no. I don't feel comfortable with her walking by herself like this. Did none of her friends see her? Like, leave? This is her house.
Black Swan.
This is Jonas. Jonas. He came here though.
Jeg gidder ikke at vi slår opp. Greia er at broren til Ingrid han selger.
Oh, he's doing drugs from...
Grønt.
Har du begynt å røyke marihuana? Hæ?
Oh dear.
Hvorfor?
Because the guys, peer pressure.
Som det er heroin, liksom.
Marihuana er narkotika.
Canada.
Mener at det er like farlig som heroin, da?
Ja.
I don't think marijuana is not dangerous. It's just the people around it dealing drugs are dangerous.
Det var derfor jeg var hos broren til Ingrid forrige fredag for å kjøpe. Og så dukket Ingrid opp, men hun bor jo der, så det er egentlig jeg kunne si på det.
Hvorfor har du sagt det til meg?
Virkelig? Så du ikke akkurat reaksjonen din?
This is a lie. Again. Or is she just gonna pretend like everything's okay?
Uansett. Poenget mitt er at det ikke er noe mellom meg og Ingrid. Fordi jeg stoler på deg 100%.
Oh
Du
no.
må også begynne å stole på meg. For jeg ville aldri gjort noe. Jeg ville aldri gjort noe så
Okay,
ødelegger
this makes more sense, but he was totally being super sketchy.
Fordi det oss to.
Is this the truth though? Yes. Oh my goodness. I can't deal with this shit. Holy fuck, that party was crazy. There's a bunch of crazy ass motherfuckers in this show. Is she gonna tell him that she made out with some random dude? Ah, it ends. Okay, well, fuck. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I can't believe that Chris guy is absolutely insane. Like, what the fuck was that shit? Like, his girlfriend comes in and he's like, oh, this is my girlfriend. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Are like most guys like this in that age group? Like, are straight guys like this? Holy fuck. Damn. It's like everyone in this show is a lot of the guys in the show are absolute garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Jonas is he's still sketchy to me. Like I still don't know if I can believe what he's saying. Um like maybe like the fact that he showed up to her house, but like that could also be like someone who just wants to keep her on a string. If that makes sense. Um I think definitely I don't like Elias's character. I think he's like the bad influence on Jonas's life, and I think definitely he's probably the reason why they started doing drugs and stuff. And I don't know. Isaac seems like the chill guy in the group. I feel like the only person I trust in this, only guy I trust in the show right now is Isaac, because everyone else is just like, holy fuck it, it's so bad. Like I don't know. Again, like I wouldn't want to associate myself with like people like that Chris guy, and like everyone in that little in that bus, that group, with Wilhelm, the penetrators or whatever, like that whole group, she needs to like distance herself from that shit. Cause like sure, like Jonas is doing like weed or whatever. Is this weird coming from like for me, like I personally don't think weed is a horrible thing. I think the stuff that comes with weed, especially when it's illegal, because like you have to deal with like drug dealers and stuff, and that shit can be dangerous. But like weed itself is not anywhere near what heroin is. Like this is coming from me, from like someone who's in Canada. It's legal here, and you can get it if you're of age, um, if you're 18 and over, and yeah, like it's not. It has the same kind of rules as cigarettes basically here. So like if people are smoking cigarettes and smoking weed is basically the same thing here. Uh, Granted, I guess like there's nothing that'll really give you cancer from weed in comparison to cigarettes. I wouldn't let Jonas off that easily from this, so he went to get weed instead of meet you and your mom, like for like a dinner that he knows is important, but he went off and like got weed instead of meet up with you. That's still pretty fucked up that he did that. So I don't know. Like someone said in episode 2 that like Jonas is like kind of taking Eva for granted, and I can definitely see that in this episode, especially it almost feels like he's definitely very immature. Because I mean, like he's a high school guy, like of course he's immature, but like that dinner was very important, and he chose to get weed instead of like meet her and her mom. That's still pretty shitty. Like I still wouldn't have forgiven him for that. Like I feel like she's had like a rough time, especially with that party too. And like she's surrounding herself with these people who are like not good for her. I feel like Sana and Nura, and even the Chris girl, like those three are they're great. Like they're great characters. Vilde needs to wake the fuck up, and like they're her friends. I feel like someone needed to pull Vilde out of that room and away from that party and be like, this guy is literally making out with a different girl in front of you. Like, girl, like, get a grip. Like, holy shit. Like, nah, that's not okay. Like, I don't know. Like, Eva was going through some shit, but like, your friend is also like, she was like in a trance, basically staring at that William guy, like, make out with some other girl. Like, I would have, if I was Ava, I would have done what Sana did and throw a drink at the dude. Like fuck that guy. They need to like distance themselves from this group. Like everything in that entire that penetrators group or whatever, their little Halloween party. Everyone there is like garbage people. Like those people are not the type of people you should ever want to like associate yourself with because like they'll stab you in the back every chance they get just for like a quick moment of like pleasure for them. So I don't know. She needs to like get away. Like everyone in their little group, they need to wake up and like get out of that headspace of like wanting to be with like the popular kids or whatever. Because those popular kids are like they're all trash, backstabby assholes, and like nah, like you need to get away from that. And I don't. I also still I don't like how Ava is kind of like going around Jonas's back and like asking Isak. She's like putting Isak in a difficult situation because like he's basically friends with both of them, and like of course he's gonna be like Jonas is like his best friend. Like he's not gonna like just rat him out like that. Like she has to like she like it's tough to say, but like she has to grow a pair and like ask him the hard questions that she needs to, and not be like so like timid with asking those questions. Like this is what I'm insecure about, and you need to clarify with me. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like I know you're lying about this shit. Like what's up? Like his like Sana was right. Like all of his everything he said, like nothing added up, and like he gets mad when she was asking him about stuff. Like yeah, he was lying. So I still don't know if if the whole like weed thing is even the truth, because like I don't trust that shit. Like what the hell? I don't know. I feel really bad for Ava this episode, but at the same time she's doing questionable shit on her own too. Like she started making out with the that Chris guy. She barely knew him. I guess I get that she was in an emotional state, but like you need to have some sort of like self-control in those kind of situations and be like, no, this isn't okay. Like I still am like she's still together with Jonas at that point. Like I don't know. I guess she is very young, so like I guess it comes with age, but I hope this was like a learning experience for Ava, not to just like simply trust what a guy says to her so easily, and kind of again like grow a pair and like fucking ask the guy like the hard questions. If he's being sketchy as hell to you and you think he's lying, just be like straight up and be like, yo, like you need to tell me the truth right now or we're done. Like it's just that simple. And then if they can't answer you, then drop them. They're not worth that trouble, because they clearly don't value you enough to tell you the truth or give you like they don't trust you with the truth, and they can't be upfront with you. Then that's not a relationship worth being in or worth saving, to be honest. And she needs to move on if he's gonna keep lying to her like that. Even it starts with the little things, but like yeah, this is it's like early on in the relationship too, it feels like. And I don't know, I just she just needs to be more, I guess, resilient, or like she needs to stand her ground more. I feel like she's just letting things happen um that she's not comfortable with, and then exploding later on, and then forgiving him just because he comforts a little bit. Like she needs to be like, this is serious and you need to take this seriously. And I don't know, i hope she's I hope she's not too careless with like how guys kind of treat her in this kind of in this setting, because I don't know. And even her friends, like I feel so bad for Vilde, but at the same time it's like she's doing it to herself too. um And Vilde seems like the type of person that like she won't learn unless she experiences it herself. So like you can give her all the advice you want, and you know it's like something she needs to hear, but she's not gonna take that advice, and she might take offense to it until like something bad does happen to her. And there's just people who are like that, and I don't know, like some people can deal with those kind of people as their friends, and some people can't, and I don't know. uh yeah, no, I still my favorite characters are still like Nora. I definitely still like Sana, and um Ava's kind of dropped a little bit for me because she's being a little bit, I don't know, like indecisive, I guess, and she's too forgiving with Jonas. Well, yeah, that was episode. What is this? 5 now? 6? Yeah, this was episode 6. That was pretty good. This one definitely brought in the drama for the show. And man, like all the guys at that party are trash. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That was pretty bad. All those people are garbage. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, see you. Bye.